Hello crafty people, welcome to my channel. Today I will be showing you cool things to do with water balloons. So the main things you will be needing are water balloons, water from like a hose or something, and this water balloon cap that is meant for filling up water balloons. Yeah, that's the main things you'll need. And so, first one is you can make these little squishy water balloon stress toys. They're like, if they're small, because if they're too big, they could pop. So I have this pink one, and I have this tiny green one. See, it's really, you can stretch it, you can like squish it and makes funny noises. Yeah, and this is the pink one that's like bleh, so much bigger. You can make them different sizes. You can experiment with different sizes, I guess. And now, so you'll have to twist on this water balloon cap. Then you have a water balloon, put it on. Okay. Guys can't see. So you put on the water balloon onto the hose. I guess that's what you could call it. Then turn up the water and just fill up. So I'm going to try to make a bigger one. So, and bigger. Okay, about this big. So you can make this. Might be too big, but you can experiment with different sizes. I recommend about this size and this size. So they're not so big, they're just about like 2-3 centimeters in diameter or something, whatever I just said. Then, so you tie the water balloon. So this could be tricky, but when the water balloon's smaller, it's way easier to tie. So how I tie it, I usually put both of my index fingers on the water balloon like that. Then I wrap it around and I take the other end and just tuck it in, because you're supposed to just tie one knot. So that, then tie it and like that, see, and then you pull that and pull your fingers out, tighten it, and yeah, so this might be too big. These could pop, so I recommend playing with these outside. So this does work, but it could pop. Just saying. So recommended size is the tiny. The tinier, the less chance it'll pop. So yeah, there's. See? It's very stretchy, and it makes that really cool watery sound. That's the thing I like about it. It's not like, yeah, it's like a ocean water thingy. Yes. Now moving on to the next thing. By the way, I recommend keeping these water balloon stress toys in cold water, because that's just how they won't pop, because heat can pop the thin material. Now, you can move that aside. Now, moving on to the next thing. So the second thing you could do is you fill up a water balloon way bigger than before, and you do not tie it, leave it open. So what you're gonna do, you can just throw it up in the air and watch the water like spread out. So I'll show you how that works. I'll try to capture this. And then it splats on the ground. You guys see? It splats on the ground. Like that. Yeah, so I don't know if you saw, but it's really fun to do it. You just throw it up, throw it up, and then the water it'll spin maybe, and water will shoot everywhere. So I even do this without like a bathing suit, just like in clothes, even when it's not so hot. So that is actually really okay. Just, you might need a change after that. Yes, so the next thing, now for the next thing, you will have to fill up a water balloon and tie it. Then you will also need a badminton racket, or some kind of racket. This is a big one. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna throw the water balloon in the air and smack it with the badminton racket. Sometimes it's a fail and it just doesn't pop when you hit it with the racket, so it'll just fall and splat on the ground. That is okay too. Just the goal is to throw it up in the air and getting it to splat. So I'll show you how that works if I can. I need both hands, so. Okay, so I got my badminton racket and my water balloon. We're gonna do this. So let's get back off. So hold it the right way that's comfortable for you. So that didn't pop because of it. It didn't pop when I hit it. I hit it away and popped on the ground there. So that was kind of fail. I didn't hit it hard enough, so let me try again. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Are you kidding me? It didn't work again. Oh, I'm just gonna keep on trying. Let's do this again. All wet. My hair's wet and sweater's wet. Okay, that was really refreshing. Yes, it was. Yeah, so, yeah.